Hey there, and welcome back to Inkbound, the new roguelike action strategy game by Shiny Shoe. This is actually the second Weaver episode I've recorded. I'm not sure if you're going to ever see the other one, because I died at the first boss and it wasn't even close. So, the run was, I don't know, poised to be good, but there was just simply, I think that boss was just unbalanced. It's the captor at the end of the Radiant Market. Those words may not mean anything to you, but suffice it to say it's a boss that spawns enemies, which are very durable, gives them shields, and then every turn just simply pulses an AoE attack that is unavoidable unless you have sufficient shield to just tank it, and makes you take more damage each time you go. It is a hard race that I just don't think most builds, unless you full high roll, can get through. So anyway, I'm going to be playing it again. That run was only 30 minutes. You're probably never going to see it, but maybe you will. Either way, I did have something I wanted to mention here, and the first is that I wasn't really expecting when I was first playing, or recording rather, the first episode of this with the Magma Miner, that I'd be doing a whole week, but the videos have been doing surprisingly well, and I think that I'm going to finish out the week. So here we are, we're going to play the Weaver, and then the next two videos are going to be the Obelisk and the Clairvoyant. I don't have much experience with them. They are the new heroes that came out with the early access launch. They were not present in the demo, which is cool. They're also unlocks, so you don't get them immediately, but regardless, our previous run was with the Mosscloak. It was a pretty good poison build. We had an excellent source of like super healing in the form of the regeneration ascension on restoration, which was great because I also had a relic whose name I'm never going to remember that allowed me to cast 5 skills back to back with no cooldowns on the first turn of combat. So I would just stack regen and poison up to huge levels and then crush, right? You're just so far ahead, your momentum is way there. So it was a very good run. It's a combination I'm going to be looking for a lot when I play Mosscloak going forward. That's just really strong. Weaver is my favorite hero, so we're going to be playing it. I'll tell you a little bit more about how this guy works, but for now, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're actually not doing as bad as I thought we might. I've reviewed the stats, and it hasn't been that bad for playing a different game, so kind of interesting. And yeah, we're getting close to 3,000, so maybe we can actually make it there, and I'm not throwing it all away by playing Inkbound. So that's kind of cool. So let's get in on it. Yeah. All right, heading over, gonna play a ranked dive. So yeah, the things about Weaver that I really like is that it's a very control-oriented class. You basically thread the whole arena, gain shield from it, and then you power them down with area of effect skills. So, what am I looking at? Shadow of Runestone, inflict 140 poison, burn, frostbite, or bleed. We can inflict daze or critical. This one's never happening. I'm never going to apply that much daze or critical on this build. Fully augment 3 bindings. Pretty likely, but it does make that late game. I think we can do... Yeah, we can do the Runestone one here. Well, I guess I would like to show you the bird, but the bird is pretty strong against this hero, right? Bird is a tough boss. Sure, we'll do the bird. I think it's fine. 3 runs, 3 bird bosses. It's good. This is powerful opener. Whispered Invitation. Your damage resist can't go negative, so this is just +3 ability power right now. The important thing, though, is that it means if I take damage resistance later in the form of other relics or something, that it doesn't actually... we waste the first 15 of them. I think this is a really strong opener, though, much better than the alternatives, in my opinion, so we'll take it. Frost-infused threads. Potent Stitch. Well, or I can Titan Constriction. I don't think the Titan Constriction really does all that much. It's just +20. That's not that great. I really like the frost-infused threads. I think this stacks pretty well later, so we'll grab it. I think that's good. I think taking the Radiant Market in the beginning is throwing. So I suppose we'll take the edge with slow start. I don't think that that's that bad. Fine. I really think Radiant Market is actually the one I just lost on. I've been testing it a lot. I think the boss is absolutely outrageously overpowered for when you're fighting him. I think that he needs a lot of adjustments. There's just the switch over that they made it so that you're always forced to take damage. I actually think is very good for the game, but I think it puts some real bad... It results in a bad situation, is my personal opinion. Can I actually kill this guy? I don't think there's any human chance I kill this guy. Maybe if I get the... No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a single chance in the world that I can get this kill. Do I need to try? The problem is he rolled with Rampager, which is... This guy... This is a terrifying combat to get Rampager on this dude. He's quite durable. He's actually tankier than this guy upstairs. Maybe I should have tried to kill the dude upstairs instead. I don't like wasting my turn like this, but I think I'm going to take more damage if I try to go in on him. If I hit him once, he doesn't drop to 66% actually. Right? Yeah, I'm still taking 4. So, but he is just going to get full healed. This was pointless, honestly, right? This was full pointless. Yeah, I hate that. Anyway, I'm going to take this orb and then just hit end turn. I can't afford to do more. That's such a waste. And then we get 3 more of these absolute losers. That's real bad, my guys. Is this just the scariest combat I've ever seen in my natural existence? It might be. I'm just going to get absolutely bodied here, right? Like, I think I eat this potion, and then we do our absolute best. Right? I mean, I take no damage at least, but it's bad. Had to eat a potion for it. I mean, I guess that's why it's there, but fine. Oof, real terrible. We're going to get through it at least, which I'll take. Sure. Well, it was a good potion. I saved me, like, actually 20 health there, which is probably pretty solid. Burn? Maybe. Crit chance? I could heal? These are all bad. I'm going to take the crit chance because it at least does something here, but we'll see. I could stack some more. Inflict stack of frostbite and burn. Not great, but I do want to spread out the upgrades a little bit. Yeah, fine. Not ideal, but it's okay. I get a fish. Having to give up that potion is a pretty big whiff, but I think I didn't really have a choice. Chain lightning. I think this is really good here. It gives the shocked, which I can then use to stack more damage, which is pretty nice. Or I could go more defensive. I think I'm going to take the chain lightning here. It's actually pretty solid. So this is a build I'm already not really acclimated to here. I've never taken chain lightning, so there's that. Oh, well, that's nice. It at least works. So the play is load up on... Yeah, load up on the threads. You want to then do the shock, and we yank them all in for a big swing here. It's pretty darn good, actually, right? Now, unfortunately, it's not connecting with this fella, but we at least get 2, which I think is good. Yeah, sure, I like that. Okay, we take the orb. I can't get this kill and avoid this damage, so I think we... Wow, did I really perfectly center myself? Well, to hell with me then. Alright, blast them, buddy. Let's go. Ba-boom. Okay. I guess it's good getting them killed, but... Yeah, I guess it's good getting them killed. But it is a little depressing. We need to... Orb... Thread, rather, is what I'm looking at. Yeah, I need the thread people. Okay, good. I'm gonna take the orb after I blast here. Yep. Red, I move out. I pummel them. We're taking 0, so we're doing okay. It is some shielding to start with, which is good. Again, we're going for controlled weaving here. I need that will. It's good. I probably should focus on the fella who's auto-hitting me here. Orb. Yeah, we finished that fella off. I'm going to chain lightning here and then leave the area entirely and try to center myself. We're gonna set up for a real big blast this next turn. That's the goal. I want to crunch these guys. Yeah, we get a double kill up top, which is great. Bam. We just orb this guy out and we should win. Good. We did a pretty good job there. A little bit weird with the shocked, but I do think it's strong. Frostbite damage. It's not bad. It's better than the restore health here. I am applying frostbite. Sure. Well, not super pleased with this. I'll spend the... I don't want to... I'm a little low. Right? What's coming up? Let me look. Yeah, I need the 250 here. So I don't have the luxury of doing anything like this. I think we have to... I was hoping to see an upgrade for Chain Lightning, right? So I think what we're going to do is I could use this for 2 stacks of Frostbite, but these upgrades are premium. Let's just take Tightened Constriction. It's fine. It's not great. I don't like it, but it's okay. We are going to do Binding Empowerment here. I want to power up very badly. It's good to do it. Plus 10 damage to each additional enemy reached. That's pretty weak. The cooldown on Stitch is pretty good. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, let's make Seamless Stitch. That's pretty good. Ooh, I do actually seriously like pulling Constriction. I think this is better than it gets credit for. I don't think Potent Lightning is relevant here. Yeah, let's take pulling. It's actually a pretty cool build. I have 3 globules. I don't need them yet. Those are the reroll tokens, which is important. I think it's important to always be walking around with 2. You never know when you're going to need it. I do think I need to charge my lasers here. I'm gonna try to hit. We get to hit 2 guys here, which is good. And then I get energy back for this, which is strong. I think I am going to zap here, which is good. And then I take the orb. And I think it's good to go for the kill. I don't... He's gonna heal people, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I think I do need to get 80% more damage here. Does it kill? No, that won't kill this back fella. Crit chance. On critting, inflict stacks of poison. I don't think I need that here. I'm gonna play it chill. I really want this money, but I don't have the luxury of doing this, and I need to really kill enemies. So I think we do send one fella here, and we call it okay. I do get 3 shield here, which is something, phasing on these guys is rough. That's not ideal. How much damage am I doing? Not a lot, not enough. Frostbite represents a lot of damage here, which is good. I do think I want to thread up here, because then I can hit I can hit multiples, which is good. I am looking for additional threads here. We're gonna walk out. I'm gonna blast up top. This does at least kill one of them, which is good. It is... Where's my threads at? I think the only one I'm missing here is the guy up top in the top left over here. If I can get both of them, it's cool. If not, it's fine. I can't. That's okay. We'll at least take the two. This is strong. I'm gonna bomb. Yank. I can then stitch, which is pretty big here. I could greed for money and just straight up take 12, or I can not greed for money. Is this ever right? If I take 80% more damage, I actually think we do straight up kill the money pot. Or I think we come pretty close. We actually also kill and stop 5 damage here too. So that means I would be saving... I could save 10 health here by blasting with the potion on this group. I like money, but I think my health is valuable. I think this is potion and full send, and we're happy with it. That swings this in a big way. So it's fine. I lose the cash, but I'm okay with it. Okay. This is a rough setup here. Let's definitely need to thread our enemies. I think I'm gonna blast like so. Well, I can actually just kill 4 guys. So we are in fact going to do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can I get all of them? Ah, we're close. There is a thread. There is a way of doing it. We got them both. Good. I can then bomb. Take this. Finish it. Good. Honestly, I think that was the right choice. I think it was. On your turn, gain 1 physical power until the end of combat. This relic is nuts on any physical build. It is such a force power enabler. So strong. You just gain... most combats do go like 5 rounds. That's 50% physical damage. Sadly, we're not really going that direction here. Yeah, sadly we're not. This is a great example. This damage resist is fully dead on this Spear of the Gods, so it's just +2 physical power. So in truth, the Wispit is still just better. I think it's going to be Braided Acacia. I don't want to re-roll this. Yeah, we'll just take it. It's fine. Sure. I could restore health. I think it's better than the alternatives. I don't want to save my re-roll here. These are just common upgrades. It's fine. Gain an additional stack of Shocked. Now we're cooking. That's pretty sick. 2 stacks of Shocked lets me do some real cheeky things. Yeah, okay, that's really good, actually. I'm very pleased with 2 stacks of Shock. I am so behind on money here, it's very sad. But hopefully we'll get an opportunity to do better. Teleport's pretty okay. I can pull and then port out, which is strong. Or I could just take Cleave, which is pretty good. I think I'd like a Sustain. Yeah, I'd like Sustain, so let's re-roll this. Well, Link is kind of sustained. I think we have to take this after image, though. It gives me evasive and a critical charge, which at least is a mix of offense and defense. I could also just full greed on money, but I think we're too weak to do it, so I can afford some stuff at this Carver here. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it'll be enough at this early stage of the game. On your first turn, inflict 4 stacks of Frostbite to everything. And you do more Frostbite power. Is that good? Yes, it is. I already have Frostbite power. Yeah, we just buy that for 35 and feel pretty decent about it. and I save the rest of my money, right? There was nothing else in there, right? I guess I could take this powder monkey thing. We do have to remember we have slow start, which does hurt us quite a bit on turn 1, but it's okay. It's actually one of my least favorites because it's just real nasty. This just hits everyone for a bajillion damage, which is kind of nuts, right? This just actually bounces to literally everyone. And then I just, if I hit one enemy, I'm pretty confident we kill almost all of them. Oh, buddy, actually, it does straight up kill actually everything. Wow, that's good. Look at that turn. Boom. Opens it up in a big way. I mean, sadly, our damage kind of sucks here. Guess I'm gonna shoot him. And then we'll thread him, take the orb, walk out, and shoot him again, I suppose. I didn't have to use anything else. I want to save the cooldown on this, though. Oh, it's actually 1. Never mind. We're good. Okay. That was a really good turn 1. I'm quite pleased by it. Take orb. Controlled weaving. I'm going to blast here. Pulls them in. And then I can do the big stitch, which is good. Boom. Take the orb. We'll do another stitch here. I mean, the problem with this is that I am going to just take this 5 because evasion doesn't work on pulsing stuff for some reason. Couldn't tell you why not, but we're doing okay on pace, though, which I appreciate. Yeah, we're doing okay on pace here, which is good. Oh my god, my party collects orbs. I got a gigantic quest pop-up. Incredible. Go team. I don't want to waste my chain lightning on this. We're just going to walk out of this casually, and it's fine. Sure. We're real slow here, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. Thread everything. It's correct to do. And then we do the yank, whoop, and then we do the bomb, whoop, very cool, orb, and we chill. Okay, now this turn is the turn where a lot of our decision making matters. I can shock. I'm amazed that this chain lightning just works the way it does. It hits literally everything on the field. This is way stronger than I thought it would be. Yeah, so do that. And then just bomb the whole floor out. Everyone takes all this damage, which is nuts. Amazing timing. Yeah, just super good. So send it. Yeah, full send. Ba-boom. Big fan. Now I have to somehow not die to this man's incredible offense. And again, this pulsing damage. I really dislike the way that this pulsing damage works. I wish I could evade this. My evasion, my survivability, literally does not work on this. I could use it just to show you, but there's really kind of no reason to do it, you know? Gosh, there's not much to it. And I was like, oh boy, here I go, blasting again. I guess here, let me do it for you. Oh, actually, I should take the orb. Then I can use it to give Stitch a crit. But you see I'm still taking 8. It's because evasion just does not help against this important other mechanic. So it's whatever. It is what it is. I'm just going to take another 8 damage guaranteed. I might be able to get through this still, just off the back of... I think so, right? Take orb. Yeah, we get this kill. Cool. He's at least not as scary as the captor, so I can squeak through this. Lightning Storm? I haven't seen these. Deal 195 damage to a single enemy, inflict 3 stacks of shock to enemies in a small area around, take half damage and are inflicted with shock. It's fun. Chain Lightning seems way better, though. I think it's fine. I'm just using it for the shock, right? Yeah, let's re-roll this. I'm going to look for something better. Oh, well, It's not quite what I was hoping for. What in the world is stealth? Man, I really hate when it does stuff like this. I need to be ascending my main bloody things. Ugh. An ability power on being hit with a direct attack, dodge instead, and lose 1 stack. Yo, this seems sick. Right? I can use this to do damage? Yeah, shadow image, actually. This seems really good. I've never used that before. We'll see what it does. Critical Stitch. Oh, hold up. On defeating a threaded enemy or on detaching a thread, restore 1 health. I think I kinda have to take that. It's just so good. The only upgrade I think is actually better is the first 3 threads are free. Oh, I have a quest to turn in. Behold, I did the thing. I'm so good at the video game. Crit chance? I guess. They've shown me so much crit chance on this run. I go to 17 here. It's better than burn. I have no burn investment. Alright. This is what it is. What am I going to take now? Final Chapters is terrifying. Bloodbound is not too bad. Yeah, I'm just going to take Neverending Story. This is better. They heal each turn, but I'm fine with it. It's not that bad. It's better than going to the Radiant Market or the other one that I've already forgotten. Now, I'm very poor. I actually think the Quilling Cache is correct here. I also could use some relics, though. We're kind of behind in a lot of ways, which is unfortunate. I'm going to try to get ahead. It's going to be tough to do. Right. You do Chain Lightning, and then I thread this man, and I bomb for the most I can do. I probably should. Hold up. I'm going to try this stealth thing. Okay, we're stealthy. I kind of wish it would make you invisible. Okay, I have 10 ability power. The reason this isn't that powerful, I think, is because yeah, I think I know why. It's because of slow start. Now, do I keep the stealth stacks? I do. Ooh, that's tantalizing. I do think I need to actually thread enemies, though. That healed me. That was cool. I'm a fan of that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is a ridiculous combat, huh? Walk a little bit. Did we get controlled weaving? No, we didn't. So it is a free thread. Oh, I didn't get it down there, did I? No, I didn't. I'm gonna shoot this man, which is good. I take the orb. And I think I need to just walk out of this, right? I guess all my stealth is gone. Remember this pull, so I would take 1,000,000 damage if I do this. I do think just walking out of these AoEs, we just take a hit. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. This is a scary combat. Yeah, I'm just kind of dying right now, which is, you know, it could happen at any time. I do get controlled weaving here, which is nice. And then I think we do a yank. Right, that is controlled weaving. Yeah, I do. I think we do a yank here. Pull them in for the big bomb. I'll take the big bomb here, yes. Rumble before me. And then I think I do wish to go close to death. Really? Well, I shocked and zapped. It reduced some damage. I didn't want to take that, but it's fine. I at least get some healing here. Take the shadow stealth. Pretty okay. It doesn't feel like this is actually adding that much damage. I feel like this 10 ability power is 100 damage? 100% damage? Am I really that weak? How much health do you have? Yeah, this is not... I mean, oh wait, actually it is doing it because they're both taking the 276 because it's split up. This Constrict is actually just super weak is what that tells me. Okay, interesting. We yank them together. Can I get this bomb? I can't hit them both. Unfortunate. Welp. We tried. Both heavies, which is unfortunate. Can at least blast a couple times here and then get out of this area, and that'll do 0 to us. I'll need to solve this next turn though, because otherwise I'm taking a truckload of damage. They're gonna both attack me is the thing. That is the problem. I needed an ascension in my main abilities. I think that's really what's killing me here. I am just not doing enough damage. Yeah, crazy. I am just not doing enough damage. I think I might be able to... I can't actually muscle through this back dude. That's unreal. I get shot for more damage. I mean, we should be able to finish this now, right? Yeah, I do chain lightning, and then I can blast one. Yeah, you bomb this. It's good. And we blast. This cannon is gonna take me an actual age to get through, but it'll have to do. I need to walk out of that. I can't afford this 4 damage. Yeah. Now we're gonna do Shadow Image. The Shadow Image is not as good as I was hoping. You know, like, it's not bad, but that's still pretty weak, you know? Well, that's a shame. Man, why didn't I just find burn abilities? I've seen so many burn powers. I guess it's physical damage? This is bad, though. I can't re-roll this. I take the health. These are all terrible. It's so bad to be forced to do that. Reduce cooldown of your highest cooldown binding by 1. Isn't that always just itself? It is. So it's kind of like it just has 1 less cooldown. That's not that impressive. Yeah, don't think that that's that good. Okay. I could -1 cooldown this, but it makes Constrict horrible, I think. Well, it's not bad. I can use it to yank. It is a little bit... It does accelerate me because I can use it more often. Alright, I guess it'll have to do. It is a full augment too, which at least progresses me towards this legendary that might just save me. I do have enough money now, so I will get more upgrades. Good. I like that. Prepared Stitch, Quickening Image, same thing as before. Man, Chain Lightning has some terrible uncommon upgrades. This is 10 damage to each enemy reached. This just feels weak. Very weak. It might be better to make Stitch free. Is it, how much was the one? It does have 1 cooldown. That's pretty good. Lets me just kind of full send it a bit. If I'm in, I mean, of these choices, I think it is this, but I'm not that impressed with this, right? No, I'm not really that impressed. If I'm gonna, I don't feel like I'm leaning towards a winning build here, is the problem. I think I need to keep this slot open for a possible big hit. I think so. We're gonna take the Quickening Image, I guess. It is just gonna affect itself. It's fine. Okay, yeah. Gain 1 shield for each enemy hit. I do think that that is going to be important. We have the Pull Stitch. I think it's gonna have to be this. Flame Infused Threads is fun, but I don't think it's what I want. I guess I could have taken all that burn that I never grabbed, or I could give additional bindings crit off of Accurate Image. Well, it's not bad, but I'm gonna take the shield. I need to power up in a big way. Heroic Vault. I think I have to do this stuff. Let's eat this jelly here for this next combat, I think it's going to be the time. And we just move on and hope for the best. Okay. I really dislike slow start. It is hurting me so bad. I lose so much power. All of this 3 ability power is just straight up gone. Nuts. So bad. I do think it is chain lightning, but I think I need to stitch first. So here's the plan. You do... Right, here's the thought. We stitch the guy I want to slam. This channeler. Continue backing up. I chain lightning here. Yes. Okay. I stealth. We're gonna preview this. Honestly, it's terrible. I am gonna stealth though. For the double damage, which is also pathetic. Wow. Well, we tried. That was really rough, actually. That was a very bad turn. That should have... I felt like that coordination should have just been better. Okay, at least dodge an attack for 4 here because of the stealth stack. But... feel good about where we're at on this one. Let's thread some things and then do a yank here. Can I walk after that? No. So I am just kind of screwed here, is what you're telling me? Power orb, can I kill this man? Well, this does save me something like 5 million damage, so I guess I'll do it. It'll have to do. I could barrier potion this. It is exactly 10. It is exactly 10. You're not going to see a better one. It's 10 health either way. Sure. We did a terrible job at making money. We did a terrible job at pretty much everything else as well. This is a very bad setup. I've done a terrible job, I think, of winning here. I don't even know what I could have done. I feel like we're just behind on absolutely everything. Oh, and then that orb is actually not glowing enough, so I just actually take 5 million damage on this turn. Okay, cool. That's fun. And then I'm going to get ensnared again because there's multiples of them. Yeah, I think we are just actually getting completely bodied here. Amazing. Wow. Okay. I may have a way out. I think it is chain lightning first. This does some damage. I do appreciate it. Stealth? Do I live? Whoa, I actually do quite a lot of living when I stealth. And I should and can bomb here, which is good. Kills a guy. Taking only the 1 now. I have 4 stacks. I killed him. Only 2 enemies are attacking me here. How does this work? On being hit with a direct attack instead, on using a binding. So the angle that I'm going for is I'm going to attack 1. Orb. Okay. And then I think I want to kill this fella. Yes. Orb. Take 0 to 2 dodge. 2 attacks means 2 dodges, which is 12 damage saved. Yeah, don't do anything. Just walk away and enter. Honestly, did pretty okay there. I kind of am annoyed that that guy ensnared me even though he missed. Can we talk about that? That's gotta be an F8. Dodged the guy's attack. It literally says on hitting. Hold up, give me a second. This plant man has ensnaring strike, which says it ensnares on hit, but it still ensnared me when I dodged the attack. Please fix, thanks. Yeah, sure, send the replay, do it. Great. All right, go team. Okay, I do think I am just straight perishing on this turn. Not ideal. I do wish to kill as much as I can here. Let's yank first. Walk closer. Zap. Crunch. Orb. As much damage as I can on this guy. Okay. Okay, I'm taking some damage. Okay, he does die. Great. I'm going to shadow stealth because it's correct. I'm going to hit him. And then we just crunch him. He isn't going to hit me, and I'm going to let that ride. I'm going to save some of these for next turn. Okay. We're in kind of a bad spot. I actually don't think we're doing so hot here. We're having a bit of a rough one, in my opinion. I do very little damage, you know, the usual. I might kill this man. Hey, look, we did it. Thank you, Restoring Threads, for saving my life. Okay, so this is strong, right? Acknowledgement of Exemption is very good. On the first turn, your bindings have no cooldowns for the first 5 uses. I have come to love this. Stone Blossom is neat. On losing health, restore 1 health. I mean, that seems nuts. Am I wrong about that? Part of the problem is my damage is bad, but I don't think that spamming Chain Lightning or Shadow Image is going to get this, right? I mean, I get like, what, 25 stacks of stealth? I guess that's kind of OP, actually. Just spam this for 25 stacks of stealth on the first turn. Well, it's not bad. I think it is going to save me more HP. Let's take it. It's fine. Crit damage, huh? They really want me to lean in on this, don't I? Am I going to just go for a crit build? Okay. I mean, between my 17% crit chance and Shadow Image, it's not bad. Well, Accurate Image and additional random binding gets crit. Okay. It's better than the alternatives here? Yeah, fine. Well, I guess we're playing Crit Weaver. Is this good? Probably not. I think this is going to be a loss. Oh man, Loom is such a good hit here. Absolutely Loom, yes. This is one of the things that could have saved me here. I can afford stuff at this shop, so we're going to try to power up. Yeah, I think we may actually get out of this, thanks to Loom and everything else. The Unstave. So, great example. This 20 damage resist is fully negated by my Whispered Invitation. So, there's that. Beat of Flame. I could just hard pivot into Burns here. No. No. Just reroll it. Real shame about the Unstave. I could throw away the Whispered Invitation and take the Unstave here for 250. It's pretty good. That is a big swing. That reduces damage by actually 20%. Which means 10s become 8s. 5s become 4s. It's really good. 3 ability power though. I mean, I am losing this pretty quickly. We also did just get Loom, which kind of offsets this a bit. Okay, I actually think this is considerably better than a reroll and maybe a good 150. So we're going to take the Unstave. I'm going to leave this. You see this not working out in my favor. I'm going to drop this. We're going to drop this. I'm going to pick this back up. And then 20, I think this is a fair trade. I'm not happy about having to make that trade, but I think it's good to do. And now is the hardest decision I'm going to make in a while. Do I want to be able to re-roll a nasty Chain Lightning Ascend into a Constrictor Stitch, which might save the run, or do I take a Relic and just hit? Odds are in my favor, because there's 2 of 3 that I would want. I think we need the Relic. I just threw away a Relic, so I think we're going to do it. Yes, fish. Give me a good fish. Brain Tuna. Yeah, I'm going to eat the fish. This is a really good opportunity for me to do it. It's a hard fight. I need the power now. Good. Fish. Thank you. What did I get? I have a barrier potion. Okay. Now, Loom does some excellent nonsense. Fun fact, I can just spam stealth here, which is great. Because if you recall, I have the acknowledgement of exemption. I do think I need to do other stuff here, right? I don't think I have the ability to do just what I want, but I do think we got the controlled weaving straight up immediately. Play this out, okay? Next, it is a yank to pull everything together here. Good. I'm going to shadow stealth again. Great. I then attempt to kill these enemies to the best of my ability. I think another yank might be in order, but I can't stitch them both, sadly. I could also just continue to stack a disgusting amount of stealth here, which is, you know, pretty good still. 7 damage, huh? I think taking 0 here is more important. I don't know, something about... Oh my god, wait. What? Stealth doesn't stack. I have been tricked. This is actually terrible. Oh, I want to replay the combat. I didn't know. Why would... Nothing about this says that... Oh, it does say max 5 stacks. Alright, well, I'm a buffoon. Okay, well, I'm a absolute... I have just absolutely trolled myself, which is... very sad. I'm gonna yank here. They still get pulled, right? They do. Okay, cool. I was about to say, what are you doing to me? Alright. I'm very sad about that. Take the orb. We're going to do a yank. Pull him in. This is prime. I mean, this is what you're looking for. Crit stitch right here. Just absolutely send him. And then try. We want to use the loom still because it does continue to successfully utilize my frostbite on him. We take 8 here, unfortunately. I'm really bummed out about that. I'm really, really bummed out about the way that worked out. I do need to loom all of the guys. Can I get this? I can. It's controlled weaving, which is great. Do the yank. Pull them in. We have the crit. Shadow Realm basically everything here. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. And then we just kill this guy and we chill. Okay. Alright. Now, I think we also can counter this with my stealth. I could just sit here and do nothing, but I don't think I have to. Can I get these guys? I think there should... Yeah, there is. There does exist one. Yeah, I think if we do this, I can then kill them all and heal 4, which is great. Okay, so... Fine. On critting, gain a will 1 per turn. Okay, that's not it. Antelope's tough. On each turn, reduce cooldown of the first binding used by 2. I mean, it's good for my later turns, so we'll do it. It's better than the alternatives. A heal? Yeah, alright. I still don't feel good after this. I mean, 40 crit damage. Okay, Mr. Inkbound, sure. Lethal lightning? Gain a stack of evasion, evasive image, flame-infused threads. It's not bad, but I don't have any kind of lean in on this. I do get... Ooh, worth noting, I straight up get my legendary now if I take evasive image. So I'm going to do that. Okay, cool. Quest completed. Let's go to the shop and then think about it. I want to look at what he has first before deciding. Okay. What you got there, friend? Nothing I can afford. Right. Wow, on your turn, use Constrict or its Ascension on all enemies. Good grief, I could yank everyone. That's nuts. I wish. Alright, well, let's see what we hit, then. On collecting an orb, smite everything. Inflict gaze on a random... No. Conduit of... Yes, give me more energy per orb. And then when I collect an orb, I get 100% bonus damage. Yeah, that's gonna help. Cool. Big payout for the Shadow Image upgrade there. I'm actually really bummed about Shadow Image. It's just really rough, actually. Really bad, in fact. So, I mean, what it comes down to is you... Where's my orb? Orb is over here. You use the stealth first in order to kind of just make it work. Then I think we do want to loom out next. I mean, you may as well do the chain lightning first, right? It's pretty cool. And then I think at this point I still have a lot of stealth, so I think we just use this opportunity to try to build up all of the orbs. Okay, we control weaving now. And I do a yank, which pulls in everything. We power orb. And then here, I think our final activation, or I guess the math doesn't check out, but I don't do any damage to this guy, though. That's not good. I do basically no damage. This is a crit. I really need to get Stitch ascended to Tangle. I desperately need that. Seriously, let me just pull this up real quick. We go to the Weaver real fast. If I get Tangle, it's a 100 compared to the 25, which is a big change. I guess Splice is even stronger. Splice is even stronger if I can get some magic power. How do I have no magic power on this build right now? I am really weak. That is a very sad truth. This guy doesn't... I can't even dodge his attacks, so I'm just gonna die here, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That's fun. This is doing great for me here. I feel very confident that we are just going to perish. And that's gonna be that, I think. Well, I might be able to do better. Ah, dang. This does heal me too, right? It doesn't thread them before they die. Well, that's unfortunate. Pull them in, try to get the Stitch going on. Yeah, it doesn't do what I wanted it to do. That's a real shame, actually. Hit this man, and then I'm just gonna take the 0 because I need as much health as humanly possible. Now I might be able to line this up a little better, right? If I plan when I take the orb here. Right? So I grab this to yank them in. We then take the orb and we go for blast. I still do a I don't even kill this enemy? Wow. Okay. I'm very weak. Did I mention that? Yeah, I'm doing terrible here, in fact. I'm gonna die because I don't think I do enough damage to this boss. I just straight up don't think I have this in the bag. Now that crit is actually, wow, why is that crit so much damage? 252 becomes 579, I guess that's pretty good. So I need to line up crits on Constrict here. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I needed to take the orb first, then bomb him. That's true. Okay, I think that's the right pick. And I don't know if... I guess we just kind of keep burning stats. It's fine. Just kind of keep shooting the man. It is worth it to Stitch him, if only because it means that I get 1 shield out of it. Okay, I need to restore health. Controlled weaving, good. So now when I kill them, they're good. Now this will be a good stitch. So I power orb first, and then do it. Hit them all. That seems reasonable. And then we blast this and we actually phase this man. Okay, cool. That's good. I do think I may as well take the Shadow Stealth now. I got a crit on Stitch, which is interesting. So now if I loom everything up and then yank them in, I can use an orb for a big play. Okay. Loom is basically saving my run right now, for anyone keeping track. Don't want to hit that guy. I do want to hit that guy. Okay. Do the yank. Pull him in. Take the orb. Crumble the world. Can I hit everyone? Is there a unit I can target that hits literally everything? Yes. Yeah, this is what you want to do. Look at that turn. You get enough ads, and then all of these guys heal me. I go up to 35 here. And then we take 0 because of the shielding effect. Yeah, that's how you play this. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Got it. All right, well, you charge a crit there. All right, if you can line up the crit with everything else, it's a big win. Pull him in. Orb. Actually, I think we do this chain lightning first, then we orb. Then we full send. I don't even have the crit, and this is pretty decent. It's also a good heal and a good block. Okay, yeah, I think we got this. This is an interesting one that... Fish for a crit, nah, sadly. This is a very interesting run, actually. Orb. Okay, we do everything here. I'm going to... Stealth now. Well, we got the Stitch at least. So I'm going to pull them in, orb, blast. It's the best I think I'm going to get here, which is fine. Is he attacking me? He is actually attacking me, so I'm going to leave the 1 stealth up. Well, actually, I already have an evasive. Never mind. Just shoot him. Cool. He actually attacks. Incredible. And then I think we get through this, right? Because he's kind of just mad at me right now. So there's that. So you grab orb... Then slam him. Cool. Then I do it again. Then I actually win the combat. Hey, we actually did pretty well there, all things considered. Just hit, by the way. Yeah, okay. So, I could do split evenly. Ooh, this is interesting. I can do more damage. A 220 baseline split evenly is tough. The thing is I'm going to be trying to pull as many guys in for the big Stitch crit. So I think I'm going to go Strangulate here because it's very consistent damage and it's roughly the same as Constrict if it's only 1 enemy. Yeah, the way I'm playing this, we play this Strangulate. Although Entwine is going to be much better for a single boss, single unit. This boss has plant people, and then the plant people... You kill the plant person. I actually think I need to focus on the plant person here, so I think Entwine is going to be better for this particular run. Okay. Alright, Augment, see what we hit. Yeah, okay, Spun Threads. Costs 0 will the first 3 times you use it. That's pretty darn good. Okay, that's what we get. Well, I don't think we're gonna win. I don't have that much confidence, but we do have potentially the pieces here. Which do I have? 60 health? Alright, we can take that. Fine. This is definitely not the strongest run I've played. We could die on the elites, we could die on the boss. It's really hard to say. Yeah, okay. Giving Rampager to these heavies with 2,400 health is among the stupidest things I've ever heard of. These guys are going to destroy me. What? I guess I'm going to have to use Shadow Image here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do our best. Okay. Okay, I need to yank them. So I think we have to use 2 of our uses. So first use, I'm gonna just take the stealth immediately. It's fine. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try to hit them all. We're gonna go for a yank here. Okay, I take the orb, and we do a sad amount of damage, but it is, I suppose, the absolute best I'm gonna get. Yikes. Okay. Probably the best I'm gonna get. So we're gonna go. This is the crit and everything. We pull them in again. Okay. I'm gonna end this turn with the stealth, I think. I'm gonna go for the electro zapper and just hit these guys the best of my ability. Yeah, we'll try to yank them all together, I think. And then do I have them all threaded? I do. Okay. Yeah, you know what's really getting me here, though? It's this slow start that's hurting a lot, I think. I also think my damage is just really bad. The fact that I have 0 magic power, physical power, or ability power on this run is a tragedy. A big mistake on my part. I had to keep buying health in order to not die. Yeah, that is going to be it. We're going to finish this turn with a stealth. Fine. Okay. I need to have 2 stealth on this turn. So I must have 2 stealth, or I will die to these guys. Okay, so I get 3 actions on this turn. I think threading them is going to be correct. 1, 2. I think I'm going to take the orb and then pull. And then we walk out and take 0. Because I must use stealth stacks like this. Okay. This is brutal. I actually do not think that what we're experiencing here is winnable. We're so far behind. I haven't killed any of these heavies. And this mini captor is just full on healing everything. So he's going to pull everyone in and try to do the big swing. Right? You take the orb. And then we go. This is so weak. I did everything, right? I have the 10 ability power. I have 16 ability power on this turn. I'm fully kitted out, and we're doing 200 damage. Why is it so little? Oh, I guess I'm pushing through all this shield is what's happening. Well, that's Inkbound, my dude. There it is. That's Inkbound. I need to walk out of this. Look at this. I'm dead. I stand here and I have perished. I live. I should have just played like a burn build or something normal, right? I have nothing I can do here. It's rough. We're in a bad state. I can theoretically get around this, though, with just a combination of stealth. How many am I getting hit by? 3. I theoretically take no damage here, which is maybe the stupidest thing I've heard, but true. Shock them. Seems good. Zappo. We're going to do a yank, because I do think it's nice to pull them all together here. I take orb. That's a pretty good send. That's a pretty good send, actually. I don't really understand. I guess it's the shock that's making this better. It must be the shock that's doing it, because they're each taking 50% of the blast as well. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do this. Very good play, as it turns out. I suppose I will just yank them one more time. I need to walk out. I am, by the way, dead here. And then I stealth, and I'm alive, which is ridiculous. We just chill. Don't do stupid things. Yeah, the stabs here. These guys do... Let me just check real fast. Run the math on this. These friends are doing... Oh, yeah, 54 damage. This is balance. It's okay. I have stealth stacks, which I guess is just going to be what saves my run. This is a lot of damage. Are they taking more damage from something? Oh, I guess this is a crit. I don't actually know what's causing this so much damage here. I'll take it, though. It's good. Then I take the orb, and I attempt to walk out of this. Okay, so this is the turn where I apparently am perishing. This guy's hitting me for 30 is what's actually happening here. Well, that's fun. I guess we're just going to shoot as much as we can here. This is a great example of just do as much damage as I physically can. It's tough. Everything about this, it's tough. I don't have a great answer for it. Part of this is also this pulse effect. I guess his pulse is the shield. He's not doing damage. How much is this going to be? This is 42. I can spend exactly 75 health to heal on this next shop, which I somehow have exactly the right amount. So I guess we're just going to chill then, right? Okay. Fair enough. I may as well shoot these guys. I don't think they have anything that scales here. We're coming close. Right? We're coming close to the win. It's slow. It's bad. It might get there. Orb. Blast him. Wait for it. I do think we blast him. I should have maybe done the chain lightning first, is what should have happened there. Yeah. Okay, that's true. Chain lightning does do some work here. It actually kills a guy, which helps. Oh, it kills the other guy. Incredible. I don't immediately perish. Amazing. Now it's just how in the universe do I kill this guy? Yes. Okay. Well, we're trying here. Pull him in. Look, I don't know how I kill this guy. There we go. Just personalized constrict this buffoon, I suppose. All right, well, we'll do our best. Okay, that's one shield. We'll take it. Okay. Now, I think the way you actually do this is... Let me see if I can do this. I need to hit... Try to blast, orb, hit. I did that in the wrong order. I did. Okay, fine. You know, when we might actually run into this problem where I think what you do is I just take this crit here with the orb. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I hit him for big pull. Then I grab him. We chain lightning a whole bunch. I then blast, orb, blast. Hey, look, we did it. It just took an age. Okay, save me, Mr. Whatever is happening here. You know what? On being hit, gain 3 physical power until the end of combat. This at least buffs one of my abilities, and I might have to do it. I'm not smiting, am I? No. On your turn, restore 3 hit points. You know what? That's pretty good, but at the same time, a lot of health. I think we take the Bone Calcifier and we try to do our best to just kill with Entwine. I actually don't think... I don't think we have many other options. Okay, we're gonna try our best. What you got for me? Crit damage? Yeah, sure. 40% more damage as long as I can set up these crits with Shadow Image. Seems good. Okay. I suppose this is literally the only upgrade I can take, so we'll take it. Okay. We've done our best. This run was a little slow. I can't afford anything at this shop. Behold. And some of these would have been great, but if I just buy health and then we move on. Yikes. This is pretty rough. Probably one of the worst Weaver runs I've had in a while. It's really bad in the Cynder. If this were Shadow of Runestone, I think we would have a pretty good matchup, but I think we are just going to pass away, is what's going to happen. Okay, we got a crit. I do need to line up. Ugh, this channeler is annoying. I do need to get orbs out. Gonna yank. Yeah, we're gonna pull them in. Absolutely. I can hit them all, so we're going to take. We're gonna chain lightning first. Yeah, look at me, I'm planning. The orb, and this is the biggest hit we can do, which is absolutely pathetic. Cool. All right, we're definitely losing this combat. I even have frostbite on this, and this is the best we can do. Wow. Well, you know, sometimes you try your best, and this is what happens. Yeah, this is very bad. I suppose there's not much I can really do here. The stealth is what I'm going to finish on because it does stop some damage. I guess I already have the evasive stack, so we're going to try our best. I don't think I'm even going to be able to get the cleansing mushroom out of this buffoon, which is real sad, but yeah. Yeah, I just don't see how this is ever going to pan out in my favor. I do think we're going to stealth, yeah, okay. Orb, yeah, okay. Crit, big number, good. Big number. Anyone who's attacking me? He's attacking me. I have the evasive stack, so it's fine. I'm going to save those stealth stacks, actually. I do think we are going to have an eternal struggle trying to win this. I can't actually kill the guy who gives me the shroom, which is pretty rough. This is a very good crit, though, I will say. Yeah, we'll take that, I think. Take the orb. I mean, I guess we just kind of blast a couple times. Then we take the orb, then I kill this guy. Get the crit there, which is something. We eat the shroom because I don't want to take this damage. And then I pretend that I can somehow do, I don't know, however much health this buffoon has, right? Like, what is this? I'm gonna run out of space. Is it even worth it for me to click this? I do. How much damage does this? Let me just wiggle a little and look at this. It does like 0? Is he reducing damage or something? Good grief. 17607. Okay, the guy took 27 damage from it, which is exactly what it says it's going to do, and is probably one of the saddest things I've ever read. So that's amazing. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to hit this guy. I'm gonna do it again, and it phases him. I guess I'll take the cleansing shroom. I'll take the orb here. It's good. And then I think we chill, because I can't hurt him anymore. Okay. We phased, y'all, which is at least something. I'll take it. Alright, thread these buffoons. Yes, they have thusly been threaded. I can't hit the boss, but I'll at least chain lightning here. I am going to take stealth because I want to avoid these hits. I now must do as much as we can. So yeah, we hit him. Orb. Hit him again. Good. This does guarantee, I guess I take the crit here. Something. I do want to I don't know, save as much as I can. None of this really matters. I'll take this hit, and then I'll leave the one stealth stack. Does it use the stealth first? It actually just uses them both. That's kind of lame. I wasn't really sure how it would behave, but I was hoping for better than that. Pull him in. Do it again. Yep, it's good. Wiggle a little to get the orb. Okay. Try to hurt these guys. I do actually 0 damage here. And then... I mean, I think I do hit him. We walk out of this, I take 8 because he's attacking me. That's a little unfortunate. I guess we should do the Stitch because it's shielding. That's true. I suppose I'll take any damage the game will let me get. 0 posters here are something. I need to walk around this boss, please. Would you allow me to do this? Okay, thank you. I can at least walk around the boss. I suppose there's really not much reason not to just hit here, but it's not worth taking the potion for 6. I need to be getting exactly 10 value out of that. Oh yeah, he's spawning enemies. I forgot he did this. Wait, why does he have 2 of these buffoons? What are you doing? This is phase 2? On the one hand, it's not great. On the other hand, that does make for a pretty darn good Stitch, which I will take. Kaboom. And then I guess I can do lightning here, and do it again. Pretty good. I'm gonna take the shroom, and then I'm going to... How much damage am I taking? 2 right now. I am going to stealth here, and then just walk away. And that's my turn. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We're doing our best, all right? I don't want to hear it. Pull him in. Good. I think we want to take this Stitch while we can get it. So, fortunate it's not a crit Stitch, but that's okay. I do think we take it. There it is. Good hit. I'm going to take... I guess we'll blast them here. I'm going to run over here and take the orb. And then I'm going to hit again. I am getting punched by this guy. I think this is going to be the 9 that I use on the potion here. I could have, if I had stitched first, I think we could have done better here. Yeah, okay, because I could have saved 1 health. That is an optimization I should have maybe planned around. Oh, but actually what the right choice is, just eat the shroom again, right? It saves a bunch. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Fine. Now, how do I actually win this combat? Is it possible for me here? I don't think so. Orb. And then blast. I don't think we have the pieces here to make this work. Like, I walk out of this, I'm taking 1,000,000 damage from these buffoons, and there's just not much to it. I'm pretty sure this is a loss. This is for sure a... The shroom's gone? Yeah, this is for sure eat the barrier potion angle and take the swings. I don't see any chance that we get out of... Yeah, there's no chance that we get out of this. Lightning. I'm taking 26, good grief. If I walk out of this, I take 20 still. Yikes. I'm avoiding 15 damage if I eat this shroom, which let's just assume I'm going to do that. That's pretty cool. We're going to... They're all threaded, right? Yes. We're going to lightning. Okay. I'm going to yank them in. Okay. This is the best Stitch I'm probably going to get, so go ahead and stealth for the crit. orb. Full send. It's the best full send I'm gonna get. That's a pretty darn good send too with this crit. I do like that. I'm taking 0 right now. Yeah, okay. Let's save this thing's life for next turn. I'm currently taking 0, which is kind of cool. Alright, is he gonna drop more guys? He is, like a buffoon. Alright, give me control. Wait a second, I just got a quest for surviving against this guy for 10 years. That's depressing. And accurate, I suppose. Well, fair enough. Orb. Eat a shroom, saves 9. I take 1 damage if I walk out of it. I don't know how exactly this run intends me to not take 10 years on this. We might win. I've actually done over half his health, which is kind of shocking. But, alright. Do as much damage as we physically can. Get out of the AoE. Try our best. Sure. Stab him. Alright, move on. Okay, we take 0. Great. No, he spawns guys here. Is that true? He does not. Well, that's a little unfortunate, don't you think? Yank. There is a shroom up still, which is good. You know what I'm really getting carried by? Look at this. 27 power, physical power. It's Entwine is becoming nuts entirely because of Bone Calcifier. That's actually what's happening here, and it is the silliest thing. Walk up, Power Orb, and do it again, and we phase? I don't know what I expected here, but I'm kind of glad we did it. Take the stealth now, and wait. Cool, he applies a bunch to me, but otherwise doesn't actually do anything. So one thing I definitely want to do on this turn is eat the shroom again to cleanse. Hit him. Hit him. Ditch. Wiggle. Grab orb. Walk back out. Hit him. We're just blasting him with this, which is unreal. I'm taking 2. I can reduce this to 1 by stitching him again, which I will do. And pummel him for 27 damage repeatedly. Okay. There we go. We did it. This might be possible entirely because of Bone Calcifier. Oh, I see what's happening. I do see what's happening. Okay, so what's happening is we no longer get guys that cleanse the orbs is what's now happening. So it's a race now, which means I ignore this channeler and I just use the Thanalope's Tuft to play as many bombs in a turn. I then go, here we go, we do Chain Lightning on this moment. I wiggle, get the orb, I wiggle out, and we kill? I do how much damage on this? That's a crit lining up? 3,029 in a turn. Y'all, how did we win? I'm gonna tell you right now, Bone Calcifier full saved the run. We had 30 stacks of physical power because of that. Unreal. Actually kinda nuts run. I'm very pleased we've finished that and pulled it off. So, wow. Don't doubt yourself. Maybe you'll find a relic in the 11th hour and you can line up perfect bombs and just kill the boss. Is Entwine good? I can't believe 30 physical power from Bone Calcifier, and we just hard carry off of that. Amazing. Anyway, excellent work. Go team. That is... I'm glad to bring you a W on this one. So, yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. Hopefully you it was suspenseful all the way. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Whew, take care, folks.